Right, well, g'day and welcome back once again. So, as we mentioned last time, we are going to head into a roll of 10 cents this week, and I reckon we're about a coin toss of a chance of actually getting something out of this, because there's not really a lot that appears out of 10 cent rolls. It's not really a lot of very, very different ones to grab. But we'll see how we go, because you've got to be in it to win it. Alright. So, first cab off the rank for us. 72 Lyrebird. It's pretty low mintage, around about 12 million. I wouldn't call that a huge success, but we'll put it aside. There's 157 million of them. There are a lot of them. Alright. It's in pretty good condition, but not really anything too exciting to report on for that. Back into circulation you will go, my friend. Alright, 2008. You are out of the picture, my friend. Next up, 2012. It's a circulation of about 50 million of them. So there's not too much exciting going on there. It's an oldie. Oh no, it's 2013 in absolutely horrible condition. 40 odd million of them. Can't really see anything that's poking its head out on that one. 2020. 17 million circulation on those. It's in pretty good nick, but other than that, nothing to report. 2001. 100 million of those. Not a lot to talk about there. Nothing we can see. Oh, this one looks like it's been run over by a bloody truck. Jesus, look at that. Mushed. It's either been smushed by something or it's... I don't know what's going on with that. It's quite weird. You do need to sometimes check these things, because you never know, they could be some sort of damage from the press, but doesn't look like it. Looks like it's been squished in something. An 04, there's 89 million of those. There's quite a few of them. It's a bit mangled. Get rid of it. Oh, 109 million. Those ones in circulation. So back into the pool you go with your 109 million of your mates. What is that? I can't read that properly. 06. It's one of the ones we had before. 157. 2024. That's a partial keeper. Actually, I didn't even look for any obverse or any errors. Right. 13. 49.24 million of those in circulation. The things that we're sort of trying to look for is any sort of errors on these things here, or any blobs, or any sort of missed strikes on any of the needles. Oh, not the needles. Any of the feathers on the lyrebird itself. So that's kind of what we're searching for when we're just sort of doing a bit of a brief peruse. Even on the ones that we know have no errors. 93's got a lot in circulation, 20 something million. 2020, 17 million, so there's a lot of those. 2022. Nothing there to report. 24, once again, just a keep it because 2017. 21 million of those. I should have checked the lyrebird for any sort of missed strikes or anything on here. Because those can have a misstriking with the lyrebirds, those 2024s. Well, I've seen one or two. 1968. 57 million of those in circulation. There's a lot of them. Nothing in terms of glaring errors there or omissions. 02. 70 million of them. Nothing to report there. 16 lyrebird. There is a decimal currency obverse which we can find for that, of which there's only 6 million. But the lyrebird, there are loads of them. So that's a bit of a bugger. I was lucky enough to get one of those decimal currency obverses the other week. Actually, I was pretty pumped about that. 88. 46 million of those. There's no errors or anything listed for them, and nothing I can see on there. 2008. These can have blobs on the feathers. Oh, which we look like we might actually have. Possibly. There's blobs on these feathers here for these ones. Let's have a bit closer of a look at it. No, not really. Nope. Fortunate. Back you go, my friend. 10. 100 million of those in circulation. There are quite a few. Alright, not too much there of note. 2005, which is in pretty good nick. 99 million of those. There's no listed errors for them. And nothing we can see just on cursory examination. Another 24. It's not looking good. We haven't got anything as yet. A little bit grubby in places, but other than that, not a lot. 23 million of those. I think that's just a dirt mark down the bottom, down there. So I'll let it go. That one looks very clean. 53 million of those. No listed errors there for those. 13. 49.24 million. There is a heck of a lot of them in circulation. Does look like there's a little bit of extra kind of metal on the top of that feather there, but nothing hugely obvious. And a 10, this is one we've come across before with 104 million. Nothing exciting there. This one is in atrocious condition. What is that, a 5? Fine, there's 99 million of them anyway, so we don't really care. Another 10 with 104 million. Nothing hugely obvious there. About a dozen to go now. 14. 66 million. Not really a lot exciting going on there either. 83. 82 million of those. Nothing glaring. 43 million of those. Thought for a second it was a 1999. It's one of the ones that we want to find. Oh, here we go. Look at that, I was just thinking about that. A 1999. The letters and numbers we want pushed out towards the rim. Unfortunately, it does not look like one. So what we'd be looking for is the everything that's pushed, everything that's printed, like the letters in Australia, for example, pushed right out towards the rim. It's because it was this particular year had some errors that were printed with a $1 pressing on a 10-cent coin. But this does not look like the one, and it's called a large head, that one. And if you sort of compare it with the 2008 next to it, they're pretty much the same. They look the same, so it's a negative on that one. 2008, this is the one that has the blobs on the feathers, which we would love to find, but nothing doing, unfortunately. 2 to go. Nothing in terms of blobs. 2004, 89 million of those, so there's a lot of them around. And once again a 10 at 104 million, there's a hell of a lot of them. Well, wasn't really very exciting, was it? I think we kind of failed our test, really. 2024s just don't seem hard to come across, even though collectors want them. I don't know why, but we're keeping them in circulation anywhere for us. And the one sort of partial win we did have is a 1972, but it's going to need a hell of a lot of cleaning. I don't even know if it's really worth keeping, to be honest, but because there's 12 million of them, there's a few of them, and that's another 24. So we've got 3 24s and a moderately low mintage, in 72, which has been unfortunate. Well, I think that was a bit of a dud roll of 10s, so I think we failed our coin toss. All right, well, that'll be it for us for this one. Next time we get together, we will jump into another roll of dollar coins. I think we might do a couple of those in a row because we've got quite a few rolls of them at the moment we need to get through. We'll see you then.